my loyal subjects of Great Britain. This Christmas, my family and one are gathered together, with the exception of those who we have divorced, disposed of, or have gone over. With you, I'm just struggling to read it, and it's all right, don't worry, I can work around it. To wish you all, yes, even those in Northern Ireland. Hello, Northern Ireland. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, to wish you all a stonkingly bon Noël. Oh, excuse my French. 2010 has been an annus mediocritas for one and for one's family. One's beloved husband, Prince Philip Christopher, stays more at home in the evenings of late. He is, as ever, one step behind one. But on occasion, one gives a backward glance to find he is tootling slowly along and at an unprescribed distance of up to 100 yards. While on the subject of tootling, one so misses the Queen Mummy Vera. Her passing was most unfortunate. How one misses her. One remembers her for her hats, exquisite, if a little showy, piled with mountainous paper flowers perched right on top of her head. How she thought she knew how to wear a hat. Of course, the greatest shock was the passing over of one's little sister, Margaret Princess Dorothy. Little being somewhat of a misnomer, I fear the Gordon's gin fattened her, and the frying of her feet in the boiling bath incident sorely affected her perambulability. Such a pity that she had asked her husband, Lord Snowdon Rafe, to draw that boiling bath, and such a shame he missed capturing that decisive, sizzling moment on his Canon camera. One's children, the pompous, porky son, Prince Andrew Robert. How well he has recovered from a tricky, not to mention toe-sucking incident with Rusty Fergie. He, on the one hand, travelling on farming trade missions, widely suspected to be a tad dodgy, to use one's subject's local parlance, while his risque red-haired wife lives on her wits and yo-yo darts with amazing success. One so enjoys adding such common overused adjectives as amazing. One feels one has another dull son. What is his name? But as he is no longer in the limelight, one will prefer to ignore him. Similarly, Princess Anne, always busy with her horsey events. How people come to resemble their pets. One is feeling somewhat fatigued now, and this morning, finding oneself in one's shower, still wearing one's glasses, is possibly indicative that one is losing it. But one comforts oneself with a rousing, who Who's queen? Now what will 2011 bring for us all? The dubious joy of another royal wedding fiasco between Prince William Oliver and some jumped-up commoner, doubtless fading beauty. Let's hope she's ready for the family motto regarding 3 in a marriage. She'll be lucky if it's only 3 she has to worry her common little head about. One expects the couple have made a prenuptial agreement, in William Oliver's favour, naturally. The name Oliver has always perturbed me. Apparently the boy was conceived in Bath. His father was fond of a biscuit, hence he was christened after a Bath Oliver biscuit. Prince Charles Malcolm. Oh dear, what can one say? Always a pain in the bottom, nicknamed on the weather forecast as Butt of Lewis. Hopefully, by the time he gets his hands on the reins of the nation, reins will be photoshopped and come in designer colours. One sometimes wondered who is holding the reins, Charles Malcolm or that long-servicing old friend Camilla Dorothy. How neatly we, as a family, disposed of that awful Princess Diana Rosalie. One so bored of her endless whinging with, "There were 3 in this marriage, and I fear I shall never be queen." How one smirks to hear that her book was so rapidly out of print and was therefore remaindered. Finally, one does so hope that one's subjects somehow eke out ways to have fun and jollity in your meagre little lives. One wishes one's nation a Merry Christmas and a